now, instead of having straight blades, you get segmented cutter heads, which are a lot more efficient with dust collection and that it makes finer chips. If you have an issue with one of your blades whereby you nick it, it's a lot easier to just rotate it 90 degrees and therefore have a new replacement blade. For my purposes, I found it to be essential to upgrade that. Working with Cutterhead customer service and the engineer in Taiwan, we came up with the necessary equipment that's needed to do that, and Cutterhead was able to provide me with all those parts. My goal through this video to show you a step-by-step overview on how it is that you take and upgrade this tool for your better use. In a moment here I will show you the tools that are required for this transition, and I will show you each of the parts that you will need to order in order to do so. And if this is something you look to do for your Delta joiner, definitely visit www.cuttechtools.us and get a hold of them, and this should help you. Okay, at this time I'm going to show you each of the tools that are required in order for doing this upgrade. We'll begin with the necessary Allen wrenches. You need a number 4mm Allen wrench. You also need a number 6mm Allen wrench. In addition to that, you need to have a 25T Torx head screw, which is the star style screwdriver. You don't need that to take apart, but you need it to put the new parts in. You need a wide head flathead screwdriver. I found it helpful to utilize this small vice grips for helping remove the pulley just to get it started. You don't want to go right on the actual pulley part, but on the inside there's a sleeve that I'll show you where you can grip it in order to get it broken loose as it's threaded on. And then for working out the details of the new rebuild, you need some kind of micrometer like this in order to check the distance from the top of your new joiner head or joiner table to the bottom of these threaded inserts. And that is something that you got to preset initially in order to get yourself in the ballpark for leveling up with coplanar between your new cutter head and the in-feed out-feed table. In addition, you get these two new in-feed out-feed tables. The difference is that they have oversized drilled holes here and are threaded with a leveling screw on the inside, as you can see here. You will then need a new cutter head like this one here, and when you purchase this cutter head, it also comes with a set of new carbide tips. No, they're not carbide, they're the high-speed steel. You also need new bearings. These are the exact same that are on the other one, but while you're at it, you're best off replacing it with the new ones. You also need these threaded inserts that are through threaded, so they're threaded on the outside, threaded on the inside, and that is because when you remove the original in-feed out-feed table, where these bolts go into the machine, you need to put these inserts in there in order to accept the new screws, and they had to go with a narrower screw in order to get these leveling bolts correct. You also need some red Loctite, and that is specific for these threaded insert screws. This is one of the first things you'll do right away in order to let that start seating and dry up. Apart from that, I forgot to mention, you also will need some kind of snap ring removal, because there's one snap ring that you need to take off. thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it was helpful in giving you the basics of what it takes to upgrade a joiner just like this with a straight blade to a segmented blade. I definitely would encourage you to reach out to Cutterhead if this is your situation, and know that they can help you get what is needed for doing such a project. I am glad that I've done this, and I look forward to many more years of using this joiner